good. All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to 10 New Brews. That's right, 10 New Brews. This is the other half, right? We had 5 brews on Arena. Now we have 5 brews on Magic Online and Modern here for Modern Horizons 3. Brand new set, not legal and standard, not a usual 10 New Brews, right? A little bit different than usual. I built 3 historic decks, 2 timeless decks. Go watch those on YouTube. Holy God, I'm dying. Good thing I have my Rogue, right? And we have 5 modern decks to go. This is our first one. These are all decks that, of course, have been built with a bunch of Modern Horizons cards, including reprints like Ruby Medallion, right? So we got Mono Red Storm. This deck could be awesome or might not function. We don't really know what it's going to be. But we're leaning into Ruby Medallion. I'm a big fan of this card. 1 red, 2 mana, all red spells cost 1 less to cast, making most of our spells cost 1 red. So we have between 4 Medallions and then 4 copies of Gruul Monsoon Mage, who's trying to recapture that Storm Flare here. Makes all your things cheaper. And then when you cast a spell, you flip it, and you can make things cheaper again. Or if you get it to an ultimate, you can even do the pay a bunch of cards for free, which is cool. And I got Gruul. And we're pairing up a bunch of rituals in Pyretic Ritual, Desert Ritual, and Manamorphose with a bunch of card draw spells in Reckless Impulse and Ren's Resolve. So once you get one of your Gruul or Medallions in play, these are all 1 mana draw 2s. And you just keep chaining through, drawing cards, cast the Passion Flames, get them all back again. We got Wish here, which functions as extra Passion Flames or win conditions or other stuff. And then Grave Shots are kill condition. And we got that in the board also. Board is a bunch of Wish targets, as well as 2 Lelias for a little sideboard juke, and then 4 Blood Moons, which you can cast on turn 2. So, pretty simple. Also cool here is the lands. We have 4 copies of Pinnacle Monk among our lands as MDFCs. This thing, you know, with a Medallion playing 4 mana, come into play, return a card, and of course be able to have a threat too. So, that's the deck, folks. So we're going to give it a spin. But first, I want to tell you all about this awesome Kickstarter that is working with me. Evoke the Art. All right, they make really freaking cool tokens. All right, look at these things. It's a set of 50 tokens, and they are super high quality. They have a nice satin finish on them, really cool. Also very clever design. The back has a tapped and untapped token, so you can use 1 physical card to represent 100 tokens of dice, which is pretty awesome as well. And they're making me a freaking token. This is a special version of their token set with me. Pretty awesome. It's a Goblin Shaman token. They have a bunch of awesome perks on there for the Kickstarter early adopters. It actually launches today. That's right, today it launches. So check it out. And there are different levels. So you get the token set, the playmat, awesome metal tokens you can see here, which are really, really cool. That's pretty nice. So really cool shit. Check them out. Evoke the Art, and check out the Kickstarter as soon as you can. So let's get to it. All right. So hand is not great. Opponent mulligans to 6. Effectively 4 lands. I'm gonna mulligan this, I think. We just do better with this. Mulligan into double Medallion, Bugbear, Manamorphose, double Monk. That is a hand. We're gonna keep this. Ship one of these monks. And just get out of business, I think. Turn 2 Medallion, turn 3 Medallion. That's cool. Watery Grave. Shocking in and saying go. Reckless Impulse. Cool. Play the Peak. I'll not play the Life. And just ship the old turn. Otherworldly Gaze. So I tried to build a Dredge deck. Alright. And the problem is I'm an idiot. There's a new Fairy card. Oh, Hedron card. I forgot about Hedron card. There's a new Fairy card where when you draw 3 cards, it comes back from the graveyard. I'm like, oh, sick. I can play that with like Cephalo Coliseum and stuff. But if you Dredge, it doesn't count for that. So they're going to Hedron crab me. Not himself, I'm sorry. Prized Amalgam, sure. So they're just doing the whole Dredge thing. Cephalo Coliseum is a big pickup for Dredge. There's a Narcomoeba and a Bloodghast. So, Citrus Supplier. Interesting. So, an interesting take on Dredge. So they put 5 power in play on turn 2. Just, fine, but not amazing. We're going to Medallion. And say go. Blue Flare, yeah. The big thing with the Dredge deck is Blue Flare is awesome in this deck. You can sacrifice your Narcomoebas, your Prized Amalgams. I didn't think about Crab and Secret Keeper, though, so... But yeah, obviously sacking a Narco or a Prized Amalgam to force a will is pretty insane. Alright, so I think I might just go second Medallion next turn. Psychic Frog I considered that one. Didn't play it though. That's cool. Sweet. So, try to glimpse the impossible. Yeah, I think we're just all in for next turn. We're just gonna go cast on the Medallion, tap land, go, and then next turn we'll try and go off. They paused for a second there. I didn't love that, but yeah, pay no life. Just say go. This is the cost of these lands too. Is 3 life is a lot. So say go. We got double Medallion in play. They got 2 cards in hand. We're at 15. I guess they're not like dredging. They're just like playing. They're like Dredgeless dredging. Upkeep, gaze. And they bin a prized amalgam. Here's a fetch land, do some stuff, yada yada. Sip my drink, you know, whatever. Do your thing. I don't think we're so reliant on one spell that a single flare will get us. So I said F6. Do your thing. Yeah, there's the flare. Makes sense. Yeah, so they're like Dredgeless dredging, which is clever. I didn't think about doing that. I was pretty locked in on Uncephalid Coliseum and like dredging, so they might actually be playing. I mean, I guess if you're not going to dredge, then you could play the Fairy and you could play Coliseum and stuff like that, and like Deep Analysis and stuff. But all right, so here's a hit. Take a bunch, whatever. Go to 9, then draw a card. Say 3 cards in hand. I think we probably beat 1 flare, maybe. All right, so we're gonna go start out with a. Let's pop a sideboard up. Let's look at our wish board. Have that available. So is Glimpse more important or Wish more important? I don't know yet, honestly. Let's cast a Ritual. Let's start there. We're obviously trying to go off this turn, so cast Ritual. Let's cast Metamorphose. Make red. We draw Pinnacle Bunk. Kind of cool. We can kind of use that to go off, too. Let's cast a Reckless Impulse. This has got to go somewhere else. We hit Mountain and Rituals. Let's go Mountain. Cast Ritual. Let's try and Glimpse the Impossible for 1 red. That resolves 2. There's a Rawl and a Reckless Impulse. That's pretty sick. Alright, so let's cast Rawl. Let's cast Reckless Impulse. We're doing it. Right? It's working. So we're going to flip a coin. They're going to Flare of Malice the Rawl. Flare of Malice is you sacrifice a non-token black creature. Okay, sure. So they're playing both flares. That's kind of cool. They're like flare graveyard stuff. So sack the Supplier. No Creeping Chills, thankfully. So they're going to flare my Rawl. We can't do anything about that. I had another, actually it's sacrifice creature replays Walker wouldn't matter anyway, so that's fine. Not sure why it's at Bugbear or anything, but Tails. Alright, so we lose a flip, take 1. Cast Reckless Impulse. This reveals another Rawl and a Mountain. Cast a Rawl. And I mean, we just wish for Past in Flames, right? I think we're just good to go. Cast Wish. They're going to Black Flare again. Alright, sure. They are adding to my Storm count, so I believe they're just dead, right? Just get a Grave Shot and kill them. Tails never fails. Lost that one, too. Here's the Wish. And we have our board right here, and the Storm count's 11. I mean, we just could have cast Past. We could just get Grave Shot, but like if that's being stupid, we will lose, so we'll just cast Past in Flames. Let's get Past in Flames. Pay red. Close this up. Yeah, there we go. Sick! Turn 4 kill. That was kind of awesome. Through some interaction. Not a ton of interaction, but... Alright, so sideboarding-wise, we don't have much, obviously. We are a lot of a wish board here. Blood Moon... I think I'll bring in Blood Moon on the play for game 3. Turn 2 Blood Moon's pretty sweet, but I would say I'm not going to sideboard. I'll leave it as is. Opponent's got that Flare. Living that flare life. All right, so we have land, land, medallion, medallion, monk, monk. Let's keep. We can keep this. Polluted Delta. Watery Grave. Okay. Venture Deeper. And they hit Force of Negation. Narcomoeba. That does turn on the flare, actually. It looked like a bad dredge, but... Alright, yeah, just gonna play this thing tap as I go. 5 cards in hand, so if they have multiple forces and stuff, you can be a little bit of trouble here, but... Alright, here's a crab. Crab's great. Crab's really good. I played crab at a Pro Tour. I played Dredge at Pro Tour Austin, the one that Brian Kibler won with Baneslayer Angel. I was like all my old Pro Tours back in the day, I always worked alone. I always get like 80% of the way there and never get it right. So like I built a Dredge deck and it was like a few, it was like 10 cards off the Japanese Dredge deck they all did well with. So all right, so they have 4 cards in hand. We're gonna attempt to play Ruby Medallion. Resolves instantly. That's kind of cool. All right, so plenty of time here to do our thing. They're gonna upkeep Gaze. I'll probably just play Medallion tap land again, honestly. Alright, they're going to hit some stuff. They have Thoughtseize, too. Damn. Thoughtseize and a million forces. Alright. Narco again. Another Flare. Alright. I mean, the thing is that we're at 19. It's turn 4. So, like, we're... Or, so it's kind of fine here. Turn 3, I guess, but... And a Thoughtseize. Sure. So that's annoying. But... Passive Flames, is good one way or another. Probably like a Medallion here, I would think. Kind of funny how we drew the 1 of Glimpse both games. Alright, take 1. We have, what, 2 Amalgams here? Yeah, so... Alright, so 18. Grape Shot. We're just going to Medallion tap land go, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Could save it as a spell. But hopefully we won't need it. We're a little out of gas here, honestly, I'm not going to lie. Mycosynth in the mana base to copy a Medallion. That's kind of cool. They gaze again. They bin a Thoughtseize. That's interesting. They voluntarily bin Thoughtseize. I thought they could have kept Thoughtseize on top. Alright, so here's the jam. And they have 3 cards in hand. Probably have at least 1 force. That's a brick. That's not very good. Alright, so... Definitely didn't want to draw land there. Let's make red. Grape Shot. Alright, we can, like, kill some stuff. Passive Flames costs 2. Can we kill them? If we go Grape Shot, Passive Flames, Grape Shot. I'm going to try it, whatever, sure. Target. Storm. This plays through counterspells too, right? Grape Shot. That's 2. I mean, I guess it's counter Passive Flames, right? Never mind. I probably should lose here, but... Target you. So, if they have nothing, we win. If they can counter us, we lose, but that's fine. We're done on board anyway, so... Cast Passive Flames for 2. Oh, I didn't even exiles it too. That's rude. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. They got us. Alright, yeah. So, alright, that's fine. A little low on gas that game, unfortunately. But that's okay. I think for game 3, we're bringing Blood Moons on the play. They're not Dredge. They have to actually cast their spells. So, turn 2 Blood Moon would probably lock them out. And then we'll cut... I mean, it looked like they... I can't go back and look at the game. That sucks. I didn't see any black pitch spells for game 2. If we did, like, maybe board some creatures, but I'm going to bring out these things, big Yuris or whatever. I'm going to shave a Grape Shot and... I mean, Glimpses look good because we draw 2 Medallions both games, but I don't think Glimpses is great. Let's cut these. Let's try this. All right, on the play, triple ritual impulse. Not a very exciting hand. This hand, like, kind of could be anything. That being said, am I willing to mulligan this against, like, a Thoughtseize, Force of Negation, and Force of Flare or whatever deck? Hey, if I go turn one Thoughtseize and take my impulse, sorry, hand's kind of bad. I'm just going to keep. Mulligan's bad against Thoughtseize anyway, so. Not a great hand. Medallion, you know, definitely very important. Opponent mulligans is 6. Dredgeless Dredge over here. Just a cool looking mountain, nothing else. Nothing and say, oh my god.
Bingo!
They're going to force us. I'd be so sad about it. Yeah. I think I just have to cast it. Like, alright, go nuts. What do you got? We'll him to talk them, you know? They already mulligan, so. Otherworldly Gaze in response. What's Frog Supplier? The Medallion resolves?
Inconceivable!
Damn, we're going for it next turn. Here's a breeding pool. What's the green for? Psychic Frog. I do like this card. This card seems very, very powerful. I don't know where it goes, but. Alright, so. Just gonna cast an Impulse. Start there. We hit Blood Moon Impulse. Just play the Blood Moon, right? Yeah, just go Blood Moon. I'm not gonna try and combo. We're just gonna try and combo next turn. Just Blood Moon this turn. Resolves. Now they're locked out. Can't play any more spells. That's gas. They were good, folks. Discarding. Just dump that. Might just dump up the whole hand here, right? Can't play it anyway. Just dump the whole freaking hand. Psychotog style. Power Crept Psychotog. Damn. They have 3 cards in hand still. I mean, they could have a Force, I guess, to sack the Frog, but... Alright, so let's untap. Den of the Bugbear. So we're actually, like, a little light on action here. I guess we have to cast this, though, right? So we should cast this thing. So cast the Impulse. That reveals a Mountain and a Rawl Monsoon Mage. Alright, I think we were going to play Monsoon Mage just to go. We are kind of looking for some gas here, I'm not going to lie. Just going to say go. Can't channel the Sokazan yet either. This thing can get flying too, it's kind of cool. So like, we're looking for a nice payoff here of some kind. Here comes the Frog. Sokazan can buy... Actually, you can't buy turns, they just exile the graveyard, you have it flying, so... Alright. They can still play Force Negation, and they could play a Force of Flare or whatever if they want to sack the Frog, which is very good for us, so... Untap. We draw. A Mountain. Come on! Shit. Alright, so... let me just wait one turn, honestly. It is a nice mountain, but... The thing is, the Rawl also pings us when we try and go off. So we can't really go off at like 2 or 3 life, you know? It's kind of scary. 4, 5, they have 9. They have 10 damage next turn, potentially. I don't think I can afford to try and go off here, honestly. They skip their land drop. Yeah, they're just holding cards for the Frog. Alright. I'm going to Sokazan. Attack for 2. I guess I just, like, exile the cards no matter what. Maybe I just attack for 3. There's no way I can block anyway. They'll just exile the cards, so let's attack. Just play Bugbear and say go. And then just hope we can pull it out somehow. Oh, it's Blood Moon to play, dubs. Sure. Either way, it doesn't change anything, so you still have no spells, so... The Rawl can shoot them for 2. Alright. Discard a Prized Amalgam. Discard a Prized Amalgam. Down to 6. Draw a card. This card's good. All right, please just draw like an. The thing is, if we draw one action spell though, they're just gonna like counter it probably. I'm sure they have a counter at this point. All right, untap and draw a Grape Shot. That like sort of plays. All right, sure. I'll just start going off. Cast a Ritual. And Tails. We won the flip. So Ral could turn into a Planeswalker, or I can wait. It's basically impossible to get him up to an ultimate. It's an additional counter for each spell I've cast this turn. I can cast 4 spells. I should have swung first. Yeah, I screwed up. Yeah, so it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we still can't win. We should have any action, like, you know. Yeah, we can do touch damage there. Where's that? We can't win. Yeah. So whatever, flip it, sure. Flip it. Add red. Yeah, we just like kind of bricked. We shouldn't draw any action spells. Kind of sucks. Obviously, we bored out action for the Blood Moon, which is like kind of how it works, you know, but yeah. So we can Grape Shot for 4, attack for 2, and ping them for 2, put them down to 4. Frog is a 6/7, is unassailable. If the bugbear worked, it might have got them, but yeah, they got us. All right, that's tough. Freaking Psychic Frog just kind of like went all the way there. We just needed to draw an action piece. You know, that's fun. All right, on the play. Monk, Ral. I guess I can keep this. A little sketchy, but give this a spin. Give it the old college try. All right, 1 Pinnacle Monk. I'm sorry, I mean Mystic Peak. Your turn. Korok Seed right there. I'm telling you. Opponent keeps 7. They play Eldrazi Temple. Go ahead, Chalice. Actually, no, that's not Chalice. That one. They're gonna play an Eldrazi Mimic, old school. All right, so we're gonna untap and draw another Ral. All right, that's painful, but play a Peak. Just gonna play the Ral. Second Ral, not as good as the first, obviously, but Lightning Bolt the Ral. Mimic number 2. I mean, it's a pretty tempting Grape Shot. We should draw land. All right, let's draw any untapped land, please. Like, all right. I could go Manamorphose Grape Shot. That kind of like blows our low a little bit, though. I'm just going to play Ral against it. Go. Killing these is pretty sweet. If they go Thought Knot Seer, attack for 8. It's tough. Yeah, no land there is pretty tough. All right, so go. You can have a Ral Monsoon Mage and a Ral Leyline Prodigy and play at the same time, yes. Here's Cavern of Souls. Oh, man, come on. It's not fair. You can't interact with me. That's rude. Alright, there's Eldrazi Linebreaker. This is an attack for 10. That sucks. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Just like missed the... We had the land drop there. We just Grape Shot both of these and we're fine. We have plenty of time. Oh, 6. I'm sorry. That's even more. Alright, well, we are going to draw a Bergirian, not a land. That's pretty bad for us. It's Manamorphose. Red. Draw Ritual. I don't think we can win anymore, but Impulse. Mountain Manamorphose. Man, keeping the dream alive, huh? Alright, red. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, tough game, obviously. Stumbled there, missed some land drops, and they had the answers. For Eldrazi, do I want the Blood Moons? I guess probably. Those bolts are pretty annoying. Let's bring out the board similarly, honestly. Cut these and a Grape Shot. Just bring the Blood Moons. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Let's try that. All right, on the play. We have Blood Moon. No ritual for it, but we're going to keep this. Keep this. Smash and tapped. So there you go. Eldrazi Temple. Mimic again. Alright. Untap and draw Medallion. Ooh, okay. Love that. So now I have Medallion into Blood Moon. And I got some gas here too. Stomping Ground Linebacker. Linebreaker, sorry. Just an attack for... Attacking for 8 on turn 2? Blood not even good anymore? I'm gonna cast a Rent Resolve. Because, like, I can play the cards next turn anyway, so... Let's cast a Resolve. Mountain Past in Flames. Alright, so a little floody, but let's just play this Blood Moon and say go. Try and stem the beats for a turn. They got no colorless mana, no green mana. Alright, so in for 7. We gotta go off. We need to draw a ritual, basically. Because we have passive flames now, too, so we need to find a ritual. Ren's Resolve. Alright, so let's start by playing Impulse. Reveal. Den of the Bugbear and Reckless Impulse. Alright, let's play a Manamorphose. Red, red. That reveals another Medallion. Alright, play Bugbear. Play another Impulse. This reveals Blood Moon Shatter Skull Smashing. Play another Impulse. This reveals Ritual. So that's 4 mana total. That works. So now I can pass Flames and cast these things in my graveyard. Okay, I think we're good. We found the Ritual. So cast Past in Flames. Cast Ritual. Oops. Cast Manamorphose. Red, red. Draw Ritual. Yeah, we're good here. This is all good. Play Ritual. Medallion's not getting us anything yet. Just play this thing. This one reveals Grape Shot Manamorphose. Cast Manamorphose. Sick.
Game.
Turn 4 kill.
Blouses.
Sideboard. Now we're on the draw. I feel like Blood Moon's worse on the draw. That being said, is it still worth it? Yeah, I think it is. Let's leave it. Shit, I'm sorry. We can definitely flip and make him big, yeah. Alright, we'll just like cast a bunch of spells, I guess. Right? Like, let's just cast let's cast Manamorphose and draw a card. Decline to flip again. Tails never fails. Exile a card, you got it. Yeah, sure. Alright, so it's really annoying that moves down there, but sure. Draw a Shatter Skull Smashing. I mean, you could also just cast the Smashing now, too, and just kill their things. It is an untapped land, but... What's on our board again? The old non-deterministic Storm combo decks, you know? What's going on? I have a glimpse of the board. Come on, computer! Oh my god.
We have technology.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning
Alright, we're back. Wait, what? Why is my... Didn't I have cards in exile I could have cast? What the hell is going on? We still had a Passive Flames in exile, right? Oh my god, man. Come on. Oh, I can't click this. Nothing happens. I'm just gonna restart again, I guess. Alright, I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure I had like a Past in Flames in my exile that I could play, but it's just not there anymore, so I guess that's fine. So anyway, we've got Ritual, Smashing, Wish. Wish for Eulalia. Alright, let's just cast Ritual again and see what happens. Maybe this card will show up. Heads. 1 to flip. Don't think I want to flip yet, so say no. Resolve the Ritual. Now we're at 4 mana. Again, can cast Smashing and just kill all 3 of these. But Ral can kill 2 of them also. Ritual again, it's 5 mana. We could wish. Could wish and then Eulalia. And then flip this and kill 2 of these. Alright, it's only 2, yeah. Shit, man. What do we do? I guess Brigiri also. I probably don't have any cards left. So, like, or should I guess? There's a Glimpse there, too. Okay. Now we're at 6 mana, 4 mana, 2 mana, Glimpse for 3 cards. Spell counts 4. We get this to 8. The thing is that we can't guarantee we win the flip either, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna wish. Wish I was a little bit taller, y'all. Wish I was a baller. Lost the flip. Wish for Glimpse. We haven't actually flipped our Ral, so like if I could just get Eulalia here, like we don't really get anywhere, I don't think. So let's get this. Cast this. Top 3. Yeah, I'm old. I get it. I turned 40 like 2 days ago. Tails. 1 to flip. Do I flip it now? I don't think I do. I think I'm just gonna keep going. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get a spell or 2 hopefully. So no, it's not use it. Here's Glimpse. Are you fucking kidding me? All right. Well, the game's bugged and I can't see the cards that are exiled, so I guess I can't win. Great. That's awesome. Like, I'd be looking at 3. I can't even see what the cards are. It said it exiled them. Hold on. It's plays Glimpse. Puts your stack. Doesn't say in a log what cards there are either. All right, I'm gonna restart one more time, I guess. So apparently my opponent can see the cards that I exiled. Mountain Morphos, Pyretic Ritual, Passive Rem Resolve. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have won this game. Yeah, so I would have. I mean, obviously, like, they're playing off the top. I would have. So I would have cast 2 more spells, hit a few more spells, flipped Ral, probably ultimated, probably won. All right, so yeah, I guess so. So. Chat, keep or mulligan? Do we count this as a win? Yes or no? I want to count this one as a win. Honestly, I think that we won that game. Keep or mulligan? Count that as a win? Yes or no? All right, so we're counting that last one as a win. So we are now in match number 3 on the play. We can keep this. Medallions like the stones. So, all right. So there's our Minds of Moria tap and say go. Yeah. You use untap if I control a legendary creature, but I won't do that for a while. So I'm just gonna play this. I can always untap this if I have to. So. Misty Rainforest. Alright. Rude Medallion it is. We could go through the Mines of Moria.
Throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity.
My cousin Baleen. Give us a kingly welcome. Archiving. Oh. That's really rude. Alright. I mean, we get to ramp, I guess, but sure. Get Besajude. Guess we're all playing the old God of Storytelling. Play Smashing Tapped. Just say go. I mean, our hand's pretty good. A lot of mana. Can monk back a Manamorphose. You know what they awoke in the deep.
You could have picked a better spot.
Stoneforge for Shuko. Alright, so they're playing that card. Okay. Might try and go off a turn, honestly. Den of the Bugbear. Alright, yeah, we're just trying to go off, I think, because they're just going to play the thing next turn and probably kill us, so... let's do some shit. Let's go. Add some mana. Red. Reckless Impulse, cool. Cast Reckless Impulse. Top 2. Mountain Rawl, okay. Cast Rawl. Rawl costs 2. Right, there we go. Alright, and now we're at Manamorphose again. Rawl, Tails, lost the flip. Add red. Okay, I mean, drawing a spell would be cool. Tails, lost the flip. Guess we'll just cast the Monk. And return him something. It's kind of shitty. Alright, yeah. So we'll cast this for the full 5. Get him at it back, obviously. And then we'll cast Impulse. Return Impulse. Oops, didn't need to do it. Prowess triggers. Tails. We won the flip. Do I want to flip over the Monsoon Mage? The Storm count is 8, but they're not all spells though. I don't think I do. I would say no. Impulse Ritual. Hell yeah. Ritual. Tails. Lost the flip. Ritual resolves. Impulse. We are doing it. Alright. Prowess. Tails. Won the flip. We're going to flip. Right? We've cast... I wish I would tell you how many you cast so far. Our storm count's 9. We cast, what, 2 creatures? So... yeah, we're going to flip this. Flip it. The math checks out. Here's an Impulse. Manamorphose and Ritual. So exile top 8 cards of your library. May cast those cards Or cast instant sorcery cards without paying the mana costs. Cool. So let's do that, I guess. Sure. Exile top 8. Cast Ritual. Cast Ritual. Cast Ritual. Oops. Cast Ritual. Oh, they're free. Duh, right. Cast a Metamorphose. Red. Red. Cast Metamorphose. We could, like, in theory, fizzle here, I guess, but I don't know why I said that out loud. Another Ral, sure. What a silly card. Cast this thing. Tails, and we lost the flip. If you won the flip, we would have done it. So, all right, we have uh-oh. I fizzled. I guess not, right? We should cast this thing. So, let's cast the Horn of Bounty. Cast the Medallion. Can't cast the monks. They're not castable. Let's discard a land. Hit a Medallion. Let's discard a land. Hit an Impulse. Okay. Good old Storm, you know. Impulse. The thing is, if we ever want to flip on this thing, we just ultimate again. So we lost the flip again. Damn it. All right, top card. Wish Past in Flames.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Wish I was a little bit taller, y'all. Wish I was a baller. What's up, Sobe? Thanks for resub. Tails. Won the flip. Sure. Transform. Keep this one. 17 loyalty. Resolve Wish. Where's Grape Shot at? Where are you, buddy?
Where are they?
Target you. Pay a red. Did it.
After it was all over, he took us in the house to serve his pancake.
Oh, man. Hey! We did it! That was a nice little turn 4 kill. Alright, so opponent's playing the Nadu combo deck or whatever. We don't really got much for that, I guess. We'll try and Goldfish in game 2, and then we'll play Blood Moon for game 3, I think. We'll see how they fetch in game 2 also. Alright, we almost fizzled there. Like... Alright. We got Ritual, Grape Shot, Past in Flames, 4 lands. This is a mulligan. But a mulligan also, we're going to mulligan. Mulligan into a Medallion. God, Medallion's so good. Alright, keep this. What do we want to ship here? Probably Past in Flames, right? I don't like enough stuff with the Past in Flames yet. Yeah, we're on 6 also. We could ship the Rawl, maybe. Just keep the Medallion. That's tough. This would be a great 7, right? Yeah, we have a Ritual, mana reducers, 2 lands, and then Past in Flames can cast both these again, but like we need a little more than that too. I'm just worried we're going to run out of gas. On the draw, though. Actually, Past in Flames, sure. Raw is perhaps not necessary, but it is quite good, so... Alright, they're saying land, go. Draw a mountain. Want that Past in Flames back. Yeah, if they're able to kill... Having one of these in play is really important, so if they're able to kill one, they want to be able to have the other one, so... Coiling Oracle. revealing Solitude. Okay. Cool. Might have a counterspell here, but let's go play the Medallion. They have a Flare. All pitch spells all the time. Nope, resolves. So now they have Solitude in hand for my Ral. Kind of sucks. Ephemerate the Coiling Oracle. Gas. Pitch Spyglass Siren? Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'll start doing stuff. Here's a Ral. We're going to play a land, so if they Solitude as a response to my Resolve, I'm going to cast a Ritual. So, let's cast Resolve first. Here's your pitch Solitude. Exiling Philia. So I will Ritual in response. So if I win the flip here, I get to keep my Ral. Big flip, folks. Big flip. Tails never fails.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh
Yes,
my
please.
God!
Get out of harm's way. Red, red, red. Get out of here. Not there anymore. Tails. One to flip again. So Resolve reveals Monk, Desperate Ritual. Currently have 4 loyalty. Haven't played a land yet, right? I have put a land turn 3. Okay, so we can Ritual. This makes things cheaper if I plus it. Probably just plus it, right? So we'll plus this thing. Killing the Oracle or whatever. So cast Ritual. 5 mana in the pool. Let's cast Impulse for 1. Revealing Medallion, Monk, and another Ral. That's sticky. Alright. Impulse again. That reveals land. Oh my god. Alright. We just bricked, folks. We just bricked pretty hard. That sucks. So we just cast like Medallion Ral and say go. We can't cast the Monk. Because Monk costs 4 right now. Yeah, it sucks. Alright. Alright. I mean, I guess he's next turn, right? So they're still there for next turn. So one of them is, or I don't know. I don't remember which one's which. But all right. So I get a spawn token. I still have 2 monks I can cast next turn, and they are only 3 mana each. So Ephemerate the Oracle, sure. Monk will return the Glimpse the Impossible. But here is the Nadu. Alright, so now they have their turn 4 combo. So Shuku targets this indefinitely. I'm sorry, only twice. So they can target Nadu twice and Coiling Oracle twice. They reveal the Flare of Denial to the Coiling Oracle, so they have a Flare now too. Reveal Stoneforge Mystic. And Plains. That would allow for an Ephemerate.
You folding?
All right.
Or are you all
They say go. We untap and draw a Den of the Bugbear. Not so good. All right, so we're going to play a Pinnacle Monk and return my Glimpse. This costs 3. I'm going to sack a spawn so I have more red, I think. They could have like a... I mean, they have a Flare in their hand, I guess, but... Red, red. They're going to cast Salty, pitching a Nadu. Cool. This is going to go on the bottom of our deck, I guess. Sure. Yeah, I don't know why the hell this card's a 3/4. It's like ridiculous. It's just the stupidest thing ever. So, alright, so now I can't even cast either Monk. Oh my god, man. Man, Brick City. The Flyer can kill the Ral too. That's so gross. Alright. I'm just Say go, I guess. Brick City. I mean, like, they're even if they do nothing else this game, they're just drawing 4 cards a turn, or 5 cards a turn, so probably just can't ever win, so. Alright, you're up. Double Rawl, double Medallion, all dressed up and nowhere to go. Our best draw is probably Past in Flames, yeah. I mean, they just have, like, infinite pitch spells or whatever. They're just going to draw a million pitch spells here, so. And they're drawing 5 cards this turn, so. And any creature they draw is 2 more cards, so. Yeah, like, this is just. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them. I don't know why they printed this card. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, honestly. Like, this card is absolutely broken. 100% broken. No chance it's legal a year from now, I think. Like. Alright, so. Yeah, I can see. Alright, you win. Yeah, you got it. Great. Alright, so. Let's, on the play, Blood Moon them? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so let's cut the. We do have Solitudes, the Brigiris. The Glimpses are pretty good. Actually, being able to wish for it's kind of cool, too. I'm going to cut one of the Grave Shots. I'll cut the Glimpse, too. Let's try this. Alright. So we have turn 3 Blood Moon. And we also have turn 2 Medallion. Turn 2 Medallion's huge. We have a lot of lands, though. I'm mulligan. Like, turn 3 Blood Moon. If they have a force or whatever, some kind of counter, they can just counter it. They can play an Oracle and counter it before I can play it. I'm just gonna mulligan. We also have a bunch of lands in our hand, too. So, alright. So we get land, Medallion, Wish, double Impulse. Alright. Keep this. Ship Past in Flames. It's not great, but. Mountain Go. So our opponent's playing what looks to be like a non-combo version of this deck. But just like drawing 5 cards, turn all the pitch spells is still insane. So there's Medallion. That Resolve Fest. Pick your poison. Why you gotta be so rude? Mines of Moria, Pinnacle Monk. Right. Not great. Tough mulligan. Stoneforge Mystic. Shuko. Attack for 3. Lay in the beats. Alright, well, we need some help here. They actually just naturally drew Forest and Island, so it's not even like they were like even playing around it potentially. Alright, yeah, I guess. I think we should cast another Resolve. Resolve, it's Mountain Metamorphose. Alright. So the Mountain Metamorphose I can play next turn. I'm just going to play this, take 3, and cast another Resolve, and just hope we can hit a Medallion effect and win next turn, I guess. I mean, if they have the Nadu average dead, but whatever, I guess. Impulse again. That reveals 2 more mountains? Whatever, man. Alright, play Nadu, draw 14 cards, and we'll concede the game, I guess. Mountain, Mountain, Mountain. Ice Fang. Alright, still alive, I guess. Misty Rainforest, 3 cards in hand. Okay. We got a lot of work to do here, folks. A lot of work to do. Draw another mountain, of course. Alright, well, let's cast Manamorphose. And start there, I suppose. Red. Shatter Skull Smashing. That's a good. We could just cast this and try and kill 2 things, but that seems pretty bad. But then again, like, what else are we doing? Sure. Wishing right now doesn't do a ton for us. Like, we can try and get passive lands at some point, but, like, it's not enough mana for that anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast this, buy some time. So, cast this. Buy some time. Mop up. Say go. Goodbye, mountains. Goodbye, sweet mountains. Into the fire on Shuko. I don't think that's a winning line. That's like a just delay the game kind of line. That puts us to literally nothing, so. Yeah, non-deterministic storm, you know? Just like, maybe you win, maybe you don't. Alright, so they get another Shuko. Seems irrelevant, but sure. They bottomed a Flare Denial. It makes sense. No more blue creatures anymore, so. Alright, I mean, draw a Ritual here. How about a Pinnacle Monk? If I were to go Ritual, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can Wish. It's not even close to getting a Past in Flames. Maybe just cast the Monk and return an Impulse. Didn't even use the Shuko. If I cast the Blood Moon, I mean, like, it turns some things off, but not the most important things, so. Sure. Go get him, buddy. Pinnacle Monks here. Locks these guys, too. Let's get back a Impulse. Alright. Still trying to go for it. Obviously, you could see how it's night and day having a Medallion or a Rollin play or not. Here's Shuko number 2. Alright. The Shuko squad is here. Blocking all day. Because Raul does ping us, so we're trying to go off, so. Night of Autumn. Put 2 counters. Okay. They're saying, Jim, it's your turn. Do your worst. And we'll try and do our worst. Alright. Let's cast the Reckless Impulse. Revealing a Blood Moon and a Pinnacle Monk. Alright. We're all in. So let's cast Ritual. Cast another Resolve. This reveals 2 Manamorphose. Killing me here if he's mana neutral Manamorphoses. There's a Raul. Okay, that helps. I'll buy a ton though, honestly. I play the Monk as a land too, but like now the Rawl's gonna freaking kill me, so. We won the flip. I think I have to just flip this. I can't afford to keep risking 1 damage every time. Because I probably need to play this land as a land too, so let's flip it. It has 7 counters. So if I waited 1 more spell, we're not even guaranteed to draw a spell, so. Alright, add red. Draw Ritual. Okay. I guess I'm plussing to make things cost less, so. Can I Wish yet? I don't think I can. Ritual. It's 4 mana. Ritual costs 2. And I can get a card that costs up to 3 that I'm out of mana. I'm sorry, I have the Monk. So I can go get the Glimpse the Impossible. Past in Flames, we're not having mana for that, unfortunately. So sucks. If this Blood Moon was like literally anything, we'd probably be fine here, but so Wish for 2, Glimpse for 2, Pray. It's probably where we're at. All right. Wish. Grave shot sweeps. I guess like I could have just like killed the board and just like hoped to untap an ultimate. That's fair. I didn't do that, obviously. So that stinks a little, but Ritual Medallion, yeah, we're dead. Yeah, that's a better play. I just suck. So if I do that, I just kill the board and then just hope to untap with Ral on 8. Yeah, that probably wins the game, honestly. Oh, actually, I get 2 spawn. I get 2 spawn tokens. That's right. If I don't play any spells, I get spawn tokens. So I've got nothing floating. I hit a ritual. So maybe I just get 3 spawns. Just play a land and get 3 spawns as I go. Yeah, this card's actually pretty good. The Impossible, pretty nice. So let's go. Peek, no, and just say go. Get 3 spawns. And hope we don't die, basically. Like, I mean, if they can't stop the Ral, like, the ultimate, you can't counter the ultimate, you know, so. Attacking Ral. We'll be blocking. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Ral, do your thing, bud. Ral's been good, yeah. Has been good. What a frickin' jerk. Fine. Whatever. I think we're in trouble. Can make 2 treasures. There's no point guessing Blood Moon, right? Like, I don't think so. So, sure, I'll make 2 treasures. Alright. I guess go. Real low resource game here, right? Yeah, if we made the grape shot play, we would have gotten crushed. So, end step Beseiju. So leave me alone. I'm trying to have a little fun here, right? Get a mountain. Just trying to have a little fun. You know. Coiling Oracle. Spyglass Siren, sure. Explore. Top card, Spyglass Siren. So, obviously, this has to block. Can I afford to go to 2 with a Ral in play? It's pretty sketchy, honestly. We have no Dwarven Mine in our deck now. We have the Mines of Moria. We've got 3, 5, we have 8 mana and 2 treasures. If we lose 2 flips on Ral, we lose, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it in play, whatever. All right, here we go. Need a big one, folks. Need a big draw. Something good. Give me going. That's a bummer. All right, so we went 1 and 2, but a lot of cool things happening here. I was actually pretty impressed with Glimpse the Impossible. I think that trying to hit critical mass off of only the Ren's Resolve effect seems a little light. But Glimpse is obviously, like, it really requires you to have a Medallion in play, even if not 2, if better. Brigadier is pretty good. 23 lands is, like, maybe too many? I'm not even sure, honestly. Blood Moons were kind of good. I don't know. Obviously, for our first draft, pretty sweet, honestly. Definitely. Ruby Medallions are real good, folks. Medallions are really good in Storm decks. Not exactly news to boomers, but that's it. So, more to play on stream. That was brew number 1 of 5 for 10 New Brews for Modern. You folks like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Next video, stream. Cool. Let's go.